What's up everyone, back with another episode of some live video game hunting. This is going to be episode 20, so no road trips, no mystery unboxes. We're just straight up going to hit as many charity shops as we can and grab as many games as we can. So we're outside the first stop now. Let's just get straight out there and see what we can grab. Game Party in Motion on the 360 costs us €2, sells for tenner, trays for €5, so we're up and running. On to the next. Nothing in those two, not that there ever is, but the second place looks like it's not even selling DVDs anymore, so there's little hope of finding games in there now, so we'll probably leave that one for a couple of months and check back again. So let's just keep moving on. I didn't really have much joy today. I could have grabbed that Saints Row for €3 in the last shop, but 3 was just a tiny bit too steep. Don't mind paying 1 or 2 for a game, but 3 is sort of where I cut it off unless it's worth a few quid. We're going to hit one more now. I don't think we're getting in there, but we have a full day game hunting again tomorrow, so hopefully we have a bit more luck then. So that's just your typical day in the life of a game hunter sort of stuff. Went to 6 shops, only found one game, a copy of this Game Party for the Xbox 360. Paid €2 for trades for €5, or we might flip it, wait and see. But I mentioned that I was going on a game hunting day tomorrow. That will probably be the day after. Tomorrow the dog has an appointment to get his hair cut, so I have to drop him off somewhere a bit local. Give me about an hour to kill, so what I'll probably do is just go back to a couple of those local shops, because you never know, you might see nothing one day and you might get a few games the next. So yeah, just the one game from today's hunting, but this is why we always have our finger in a few different pots. I got home and I had this little package waiting from GameStop, so let's open it up and see what's inside. Yeah, so one of the lads in the Discord posted that GameStop were doing a little sale and there was some stuff available online, so I picked up these 3 PS4 games. These were €5 each, or buy 2 get 1 free, so we got 3 of them for tenner. But a copy of Rage 2, Darksiders 3 and Fallout 76, so all games I'm going to have a play of. I think I downloaded Fallout 4 and one of the Darksiders games during lockdown, but it's nice to have physical copies of them because obviously we're collecting now. So looking forward to having to play those. And then just one more that I grabbed for €5 while I was there. Matterfall, it looks like a really good Metroid type sort of shooter type of game. Yeah, so happy to add those to the PS4 collection. Great to see the games finally become really affordable, so we'll probably start picking up more as we go. So yeah, we're going to leave today. We're going to hit, as I said, 2 little quick stops tomorrow and then a full day of game hunting the day after. Try and get to about 20 charity shops if we can and see how we end up at the end of the week. So that's why we keep going back to the same places over and over again. You just never know what you're going to find in a given day. So just hit 2 local ones when I was waiting for the dog. People are probably going to ask what he looks like after his haircut, so we'll drop that in here now. And then yeah, went off to the first stop and picked up 3 games. Nothing mad, just a few commons. Rainbow Six I probably have already. Far Cry 2 I think I have it on the 360, but we don't have it on PS3. And Resistance Fallen Man is one that we don't have, so don't really like picking up platinum versions of it, but you know, €1 each, we're just going to grab those games. And then in the next stop, again, nothing special, just all commons, but grabbed another 6 games. So we've got Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Resistance Fallen Man, funnily enough. We only picked it up in the first stop and then we got it in the second one. An instant upgrade from the platinum version to the regular label one, so we're going to trade off or sell the other one. Just OG Assassin's Creed, don't think I actually had that one. That Tiger Woods Masters, again, not a very valuable game, but I do enjoy the odd golf game and I do like my Masters, so we'll give that a go. Killzone 2, don't think we have it for the collection. Fallout 3, again, one that I probably have on the 360 but don't have on the PS3, so we'll add it to the shelf. I'm going to go through all that stuff one day and just figure out which version is better and then sell or trade off the duplicates. Yeah, so successful enough day, just common titles, but 9 games, bringing us to a total of 10 from the charity shops out of 8 stops, so not too bad. We're going to get out there again tomorrow, try and get about 8, 9 or 10 shops if we can in, and try and hit 20 for the week and see where we end up after that. Right, so I'm not seeing much in the Leary so far. I just grabbed that WBE12 and that last one for €2. Don't have it, and it was like a WrestleMania edition or something like that. Yeah, if you grabbed it for the collection, we can upgrade it someday. Heading down towards the Aladdin's Cave now, so hopefully we can get a pile of games there. So only got a few games in the Aladdin's Cave, so we'll do one last stop, one more push to get to 20 charity shops. Stopped off in the city centre, so we're going to hit 4 along here. Never been to them before, so you never know, we'll see what happens. So finding nothing so far probably wasn't my best idea, but there's 1 or 2 on the way back to the bus stop, so we'll swing by them and fingers crossed we get a couple then. Right, so we're finally back home, back in the game room. I came this close to giving up after Dunleary.
You never give up.
Must have went to about 7 or 8 charity shops and was finding hardly anything. Just got a few games in the Aladdin's Cave, but I was determined to get to at least 20 charity shops in this video. So jumped off in the city centre. There's 3 charity shops along sort of beside each other on Georgia Street there. Went into the 3 of them, found nothing in those either. And then just decided to switch over to the other side of the River Liffey, get the bus home and stop by a couple of charity shops on the north side there, and it was a great decision. I ended up getting another 10 or so games. So I'm going to very quickly just go through what we picked up between Dún Laoghaire and the city centre. But first charity shop where we picked something up in Dún Laoghaire, we got this WWE 12. I already talked about it when I was walking around. It's like a WrestleMania edition, so nice one to have for the collection. Then in the Aladdin's Cave, I just did the usual. I started filming and then I had to pull the place apart to get to the game. So ended up just finding 3 in there. Got a copy of Sims 2 Pets, whatever one. Need for Speed Rivals, which looks pretty decent. And there's actually, I think there was 2 discs in that, was there? Yeah, it's a 1-disc game, but 2 copies of the same game in there. So we'll keep the nicer disc and hold on to the other one in case we find an empty case someday. And then this was the best one of the lot. Sonic Free Riders for the 360. I think this goes for about 12 or 15 euro. So as usual, when you're in there, you kind of have to do a bit of negotiating to get the games. She wanted €4 each for the 360 games and €3 for the PS2 one. So if you try and find a few different bits and pieces, she'll normally give you a good bundle deal. So I grabbed this Funko. I think it's from Fortnite. One of the cool kids out there will have to let me know if that's what it is or not. And then I also grabbed this Sharp ELW 531 calculator. I've had a little bit of luck flipping a few bits and pieces. Calculators are normally an easy sale. So she gave me €15 for a bundle deal on that, and we should get €15 just for the calculator back, so that should cover all the games. Then when we got into the city centre, as I didn't find anything in the first few, and then found one place that was selling games for €1 each, picked up what I thought was a copy of Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow. Wasn't sure if I had it or not yet, but when I opened it up, it had the disc for OG Max Payne in there. So I haven't played that in forever, so for €1, delighted to get a hold of that. And then, as you do, picked up 2 copies of the same game. They had Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit, and limited edition version as well. I don't know what the difference is in either of them, but they trade for about 2-3 quid. So for €1, we'll just combine them together and get the best copy out of it, and then we'll bring it up to CX, or else we'll sell it. And then in one more stop, they had like 2 little shelves of games right beside the till, so I wasn't too hopeful. Sorry, not games, but DVDs with a few games mixed in. We actually got a few okay ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 7 games in total and spent €10. Got 4 Wii games. Now these are whatever titles, but I haven't really been picking up many Wii games lately. So we got World of Zoo. The Wii games were €1 each. This, I just feel like I've seen it somewhere before. I don't know if I've seen it on someone's channel or someone said it's worth a go. I don't know. It looks a bit kiddie-ish, but sure, look. As we've said before, I'm a joint man child anyway, so probably will enjoy playing that. A copy of It's My Birthday. These are all actually complete as well. This is just like a kind of a party game sort of thing. This one, a copy of Bratz Kids. I know, sometimes they trade well and we didn't have it either way, so for €1, worth to go. And then Club Penguin, Game Day. So I don't know, again, just looks like a fun little compilation of mini games, so I am a bit of a sucker for those type ones. And then we grabbed 3 PS2 games. Got this Athens 2004. It's probably not even worth €2, but I do like an older kind of athletics game. They can be good fun. A copy of this, I was actually surprised. I just scanned it just for the sake of seeing if it was worth anything. But LMA Manager 2007, this was €2, and this sells for, I don't know, I think it was sells for like €10 or something like that, and trades off for 4 or 5. So I suppose one to keep an eye out for if you see it for €1 or £1 in your little charity shops. But this was fully complete as well, so probably a little bit too advanced for me. 2007, I kind of lost interest in manager games after Championship Manager 97, 98. Just light and nice and simple. And then the very last one, a mystery case. Had a feeling it was a PS2 game. Opened it up, and now disc only, but 1945 1 and 2. Looked them up afterwards. They actually look like fun games, and last check complete, it's actually quite a valuable, not valuable game, but like complete, it looks like it's selling for about 15-20 quid on eBay. So we'll give them a go and have a shot at them. Hopefully we'll find a case one day. Yeah, so that's it. Just a very quick recap of what we picked up today. Our 20th game hunting episode. I wanted to get to 20 charity shops. I think I got to about 22 or 23 in the end. But a good insight as to what sort of return you expect when you keep going. But I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's subscribed to the channel so far. We've got a lot of new subscribers lately. we've had people that have been sticking around since the very start as well. So 20 game hunting episodes in, just unreal. Yeah, so hopefully the game hunting journey will continue. We keep finding really good games. But thanks a million again for watching. Look after yourselves, look after each other, and we'll see you soon. Alright, cheers.